Hello.
This is our second attempt at recording this, due to
It's going swimmingly.
it's going well. Yes, this 5 seconds in, 12 seconds, 13, because I can actually record the. I'm actually using Bandicam on this because it actually can record it, whereas the other software I use can't. So that makes sense. However, if I do put it into my editing software program, the noise I have to do is I have to transfer it between different editing software programs, because if I put it into my regular one, the sound goes and sounds like the Dark Lord is talking to me.
That's good.
Yeah, so I have to separate the sound out and then merge it with the video in, or I can do what I did last week and put it in multimedia, Windows Multimedia Player, and did it that way. Because it was easier at the time and I was tired. So yeah, it's this game is weird, and the way you have to play with it is weird, and the way you have to edit it is weird. So it's weird. Gonna go with weird. So are you though?
Definitely.
Yep, sorry, I'm ranting. I apologise? No, I don't. It's quiet enough that Landry can take care of the remaining stragglers, so it should be fine if we sit for a minute or two. Really, though, it's gonna be fine.
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 Absolutely fine.
No problems here. You just turn into a cat every time you escape.
Yeah.
We all stick together here, and you're part of the family now. Got it? Got it.
Not a cult.
Not a cult. Hashtag
That's
not
good.
a cult.
Yeah. What was the fact that, you've got an in-group, out-group thing going on, because no one from outside could possibly understand you. So you best stay here with the people who do understand you, with your family. Oh, and don't worry, and don't question the person in charge or anything. He's special, because he's different and stuff.
Not a cult.
No, not a cult.
Jelly donut. Hashtag not a cult. You have sprinkles in your hair. She reaches up and finds a treasure trove of sugar stuck in her bangs. Not having that conversation again.
What? That dynamite face.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, what we need to do is we need to, every time we have a crash, if we could just keep that video that one of us has, and if we were able to do that, it would be like, here were the interesting conversations from that episode, and here are the other. So I do. Stroke.
Yeah.
Stroke face. Not stroke face, like, you're so pretty. It was just like...
Well, you are currently stroking her face.
Yeah, that's why I went to circling it, because having a stroke.
Stroke the face. Not creepy. Just,
but she has huge eyes.
It's an anime character. Well, manga style.
No,
So,
but even for the... Well, actually, these characters don't have particularly huge eyes. She does. Because she's... Yeah, we were told not to date Finley because it gets weird.
My guess is she likes banging in cat form.
I don't want to have to do the sound effects for that.
Meow, 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 meow.
I don't know. Have you ever heard cats having sex? Oh my... That's basically it, because cat penises have barbs on them.
Yeah.
And ouch.
Also, cats hate everything. So
yes.
There's that as well. So
yeah. I mean it though. Got it? Yeah, thanks.
Got any room for another at this table?
I don't know. You are pretty lanky. Maybe your legs protrude. I don't know where I was going with that. Just fuck it. I guess there weren't too many left after all. I glanced downstairs and looks like he's already locked the door, trying to keep us inside.
And all the customers. No one said the customers had left. Just the door was locked.
Always. Landry scoots a chair next to Finley. I guess the cafe's closed now. And the people that are left inside will be our cat dinner.
Hey, I expect you won't spend too much time lollygagging.
Lollygagging.
It's what happens if you try and swallow a lollipop whole. Yeah. We have clean-up to do.
Jeez, Dad! Oh my god.
Whatever you say, bunny boiler face.
Yep, that's... Bunny Boiler or possessed by Satan. I'm pretty
Or
sure I
both.
saw that during The
They,
Exorcist.
they can be both. They're not mutually exclusive.
No, that is true. I'm still not sure about the fashion combo though. That dress and those pants.
Well, leggings.
Well, leggings are still a form of pant. If we're going by the American version of pants.
Pant, in it.
Yeah, I'd got it. I just didn't laugh because it wasn't that funny. Please don't do that because it puts weird, horrible thoughts into my head. Blah. Anyway,
Now I'm just
lollygagging.
going to do it more.
Really, don't do it more because I will mute you.
that might. I'm not sure if that will improve the video. If half the voice acting disappears, but okay.
Can never tell.
We'll never know. There's only one way to find out. Yeah. I don't know. It's the first word that came to mind. I've been trying to swallow lollipops.
I've been trying to figure out how to deep throat a cat. That's why.
While in cat form, obviously.
Obviously.
Because while in human form, not only will they get arrested, but scale-wise, doesn't really work.
Also, quite painful. I hear they've got barbs.
Can't get it off the tongue, you just get stuck. End up running around with a cat dangling from
From his penis. Okay.
And that, the vet's starting to get real suspicious. I don't think they believed it was a novelty beard.
I can't. I just... yeah. Okay.
Riz, why don't you sit with us too? We could all use a break. I suppose so. Hey, where Hayes and Mason? Oh, you know Mason, she's probably gone already to go and beat up a woolly rhinoceros or something. She's gonna go home to beat up the rhino.
Oh, God.
Beat the woolly rhinoceros. Yes. Many connotations.
She doesn't stick around after shifts to help with cleanup?
She gets here earlier than any of us for prep, so it's only fair she also leaves early. Besides, I think she has something that she does after work. Beating the woolly rhinoceros, for example.
What? As a cat? Hey, don't judge! I don't know what kind of cat she is anyway. Feels kind of rude to think that, but you know what they say about curiosity in cats. No.
Curiosity killed the cat and satisfaction brought it back.
Yes. I should see if she's here to thank her for her work. I'll be right back.
Tell Hayes to come join us if you see him.
You got it, weirdo.
Yes.
Wow, Critchen is pretty clean already.
It's almost like we only had one picture.
Was Mason that quick? Oh, there she is. I caught her before she could go. Mason. Ugh. Oh. You really busted your butt today. Thank you. It's job. Weird. She's already got one foot out the door. She seems irritated that I interrupted her. Because that's what you do when you're beating the rhinoceros.
Yeah, the woolly rhinoceros.
Oh, sorry. No, have a good night, because we're going back to the boys, because we are not dating Mason, and we're not dating Creepy Girl.
I think Mason will actually be entertaining.
Yeah, Mason would be entertaining, but also remember that I have to voice both sides of that conversation.
That is true.
and whilst I could do it, I'm not going to, so have a good night.
The other side of the conversation consists of... So you might be fine. It's not like you have to stress yourself.
Well, it depends if you're having sex or not, because...
I think it'll still be... just more rhythmic.
Yeah. Oh, don't, corpse! I don't want that on my channel, and this is my video. Please don't do that. You're creepy and weird as it is. Don't do that. And with that, she's gone. Boy, she's hard to talk to.
Well, she's easy to talk to. She doesn't answer.
Yeah.
It's the problem.
She disappears around the corner, but a second later, I catch a glimpse of a lanky orange cat with a crooked tail. So she's a ginger Tom, is what you're telling me.
Yeah. I know it's lanky, though. The gingers are always normally male, aren't they?
Yes, unless they've got a little
Yeah.
bit of white on them. Yeah. It's like Atlas is technically both, but mostly female. But she's got like the tiniest bit of white on her. But forever they referred to her as male until they just went, no, she's female.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I've got a black cat, so I don't have to worry about this stuff.
No, you just have to.
Definitely not ginger.
No.
It's an anti-ginger, in fact, I believe would be.
It's like the direct opposite of ginger.
In fact, most people around here have got cats, have got black cats. It's just ended up that way.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to just seeing people at Halloween getting really scared or something. Just all these black cats around the trick-or-treat just staring.
Yeah, don't let your cat out during Halloween. No.
I know. I just like the idea of maybe the one in the front window staring at passers-by, all these black cats.
That I wouldn't put past them. But no, my two. I've got one torty and one ginger.
Tatty.
She is, yes. She is very tatty. Actually, she's not. She's getting to be a bit of a chub monster now. So.
It's all the sandwiches. Just bulks her up.
Well, the fact is, they've both... GLaDOS figured out how to get into the bin, knock it over, and get out anything I've put in there during the day. And she's taught how to do that to Atlas now. So they have a habit. I need a different kind of bin. I need one with a heavier lid. But yeah, I woke up yesterday morning and there was a pizza crust that I had thrown away lying on my bed, half chewed, the bits scattered within my bed because she had brought it up for a midnight snack. Yes. So my cats not only bring me sandwiches, they eat pizza in bed. It's just...
Are they students?
This is my life! I wish I was joking, but actually this is genuinely happening to me. I think they're people in cat form. Anyway, maybe that's her. It looks like she's heading in the same direction as my apartment. I wonder if we're neighbours. No,
she's banging Mochi.
She's banging Mochi. Mochi. Probably not. That's kind of silly to assume. We got back to the kitchen. I hear the sink running. Looks like Hayes is doing the rest of the dishes. Why don't they come out with the others? Poor boy deserves a break.
Not gay.
Tish. Poor boy deserves a break as much as the rest of us. If everybody's family, like Finley said, should be part of it too. Invite him to go back.
Because he won't come. He'll be uncomfortable because he's obviously social anxiety stuff, but he's kind of irritating. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, put those down. Come on, we're going to go sit and have coffee together.
Emma, I'm fine, thank you.
What, you don't like me now?
What?
Oh, yeah. Well.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah. Do that to the person with social anxiety. You idiot. Okay.
Yeah, well, I said the line, get on with it.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm just teasing you. Come on, you're one of us, and I'm sure you're tired too. I'll come back and help with the dishes after we're done. I'm sure it won't be the only one either. We got to stick together, right? Because I am being indoctrinated into this cult.
Yep. Yeah, I guess so.
Come on, get your coffee even.
I'd rather get it myself. I'm a little picky with my coffee. I like coffee that doesn't taste like, how you say, le shit.
Yeah, how so?
I prefer a good cappuccino instead. We have a nice espresso machine here.
Okay, I like the one you made for me at my interview. That was really good.
Oh, thank you. A cappuccino is steamed milk and espresso. It's a delicate balance. I don't care.
No one cares. No one cares. I'm sorry if you're a Well, he's a tea drinker and I don't drink hot drinks. So,
Well, you enjoyed that hot chocolate, though.
Hot chocolate really isn't a drink. It's just
It's a melted cake.
It's a melted cake, yeah. It's basically it. You know, it's sweets in liquid form. Doesn't count. Especially the one you gave to me. That was
But the one with about 2 inches of other stuff on top of it.
Yeah, well, that was about 2 inches of marshmallows and about 3 inches of cream. And chocolate floating. Yeah, chocolate floating on that.
And the Maltesers in there.
And the Maltesers, yeah. Okay. Yeah, and that's not even counting the what you call it, the milkshake place you took me to.
Oh yeah, the milkshake place.
That was fucking weird.
What?
Awesome, but weird.
What, the entire wall of things that you can just ask for?
Yes.
In your milkshake.
Yeah.
Oh, Ferrero Rocher milkshakes. Oh.
It's just like, okay.
So freaking good.
And yeah, just, you know, just have peanut butters. Have jelly babies. It was just like...
Yeah, jelly babies was a bit odd. But,
yeah, it was just like, sorry, what? Yeah, just whatever you like. We'll put it in there and mix it up. And you know, it won't cost the earth, which is the bit that throws me. Because I live quite close to London. And that would not go down well.
It'd be about 15 quid where you live.
Yeah. At least a tenner. Let's just put it like that. And it was just
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was under a fiver. So, you know, I'm kind of...
And it was about a pint's worth of it, so...
Yes. I did have issues with sugar when I came back from Corpse's place. And the issue
you
was...
didn't tell us till the end of the week that you're on a sugar-free diet for a year.
It wasn't a year, it was for like 5 months. And like everywhere you took me had... Well... You know, I was on holiday. I was allowed sugar, and then I started physically vibrating from all the fucking sugar you gave me. So, yeah, that was the thing that happened. It was weird, and also hurt my jaw a little bit. I'll be honest. I'm not joking. I did actually start getting aching my jaw because of all the freaking sugar.
That's a bit weird, okay?
Yeah. Apparently too much sugar does that to me. I'm not arguing because I really liked it. But
you like the pain, or...
Oh, the sugar.
I'm really into pain, but only in the jaw.
I'm just casting my memory back. I was there, what? 5 days? 6 days? 6 days, I think. And I think you took me out to somewhere... for sugary things at least twice a day.
Well, the sugary things usually came with something else.
Yeah, they did, but it was just like, oh my god, this is more sugar than I've had in months.
So... It's stuff like, oh great, we're going to have a cream tea, followed by a massive cake. Home-baked.
It's just like, Jesus Christ, how do you survive up there?
Well, weirdly enough, I don't do that every day.
Shockingly, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I had a friend up for a holiday or something.
Oh, we still didn't get to do the bubble tea.
No.
No, but we will do the taste
test. We
test.
walked past the place that sold bubble tea about 15 times, but we kept forgetting.
What we've decided is the next time that I'm up there, we're going to do sort of like a live action kind of taste test of bubble tea. It's going to be awful.
Yeah.
We're guessing. We're guessing it's going to be awful because we don't know. Anyway,
can you make the actual game we're playing? Yeah.
Hang on, people. Let's be honest. People don't watch this to play the game. I mean, that's kind of a side conceit. Let's be honest. We're not. The central conceit here is that we're actually quite entertaining when we talk to each other. I think that's mostly what this is. And I think that's what most YouTube channels are about. So, yeah. And in fact, that was a comment. It was just like, yeah, I get the feeling that playing the game is like a side adventure for you two. I was like, yes, hello.
You're like, meow, in fact.
In fact. Okay, can you make me another one?
Sure.
Oh, is that a smile? It is!
Yeah. Oh. Terrified, sad-looking smile. But you know.
It's sort of like...
I gotta make them now.
I'll meet you in the dining room. Creepy. I head out to the cafe. Hayes walks with me at first, but slips upstairs as soon as we reach the staircase. There are a series of loud whirring noises as he returns with a cup in each hand. Okay, it's not where my mind went. He's careful as he hands me mine.
He's still a little hot because it's coffee.
He looks amazing, thanks.
Looks amazing. Tastes like ass.
Yeah, because that coffee does. Head back upstairs.
It tastes like coffee. It's terrible.
I know, that's the problem. Coffee tastes like coffee. Ugh. Also, if I were to drink a hot drink, it would be tea. I'm sorry, Americans. But I am British at heart, I suppose. Head back upstairs, coffee in hand, and return to my seat. Hayes follows shortly after and sits at the table next to us. I reach out and drag his table a little close to us. Thanks for the visual representation, game.
Yep.
Considering he's not sitting down, I'm assuming that I'd be okay with... Never mind. We sit and talk over coffee for a while. Never mind. It's just they're standing there already, and
yeah, just
I'd assumed that it was representative rather than
little.
Yeah.
We
divide the tips, careful to leave a separate stack for Mason when she gets in tomorrow. Getting pretty dark, I should be going soon. Say goodbye to everyone and head out, and have to feed Mochi using only my paws. They're staying...
I hope the food's in a tin.
Staying late again. Of course, I can understand that. Of course, they want to be human for as long as possible. I'm going to enjoy this while I can. Gravity of the situation weighs on me as soon as I'm out the door. Meow. What the hell am I going to do once I start turning into a cat? How could I explain that? Nobody would believe me. Except all the people that you work with.
Well, you seem to believe everyone when they said it immediately, so... that cat's talking.
Oh, it's graved.
Graved? Are you sure? You sure that's not someone else? Graves, possibly.
Possibly.
Grave being someone...
Grave being someone we actually know. Okay, shut up. And the thought flies out of my head. Black cat with the odd eyes is back. Graves. Sits in the middle of the road. Something dangles from its mouth, but I can't tell what. Quit it, Graves. I know that's you. Black cat stares back at me impassively. Playing dumb isn't going to work. Black cat floops onto the pavement and splays out its legs. It's not even looking at me. Maybe I'm off on this hot tip after all. I guess sometimes a cat is just a cat. No, it's Graves.
Yeah.
Everything's getting to me. What, that you're going to turn into a cat?
Graves is a cat that turns into a human.
Yeah, I think that's possibly more likely.
Yeah. After reading a book. Wait.
Yeah. All the more reason to go home and get some sleep. Almost home now. I figure I should figure out what I'm going to do for dinner.
Nice.
Have
a bookmark.
Give me my book, you bitch. Something just hit my back. Get off! Something touches your leg. Sorry. Wait, it's gone? I see the black cat at my feet. What the hell? Damn it, Graves. I don't care if this cat is Graves or not. I'm calling it that until I'm proven wrong.
No.
Black cat trots off somewhere. Is it just me, or did that sound like someone saying the word meow? Worse than that, it sounded kind of smug. Graves! Maybe it's not him. Maybe I just smell like cats and attract other cats now. That's not how cats work.
No.
That's how dogs work. That's not how cats work. Better get home before I'm jumped by more strays. I run the rest of the way home and slam the door behind me. Can't take this. If my hair wasn't already white, it would be turning that way.
You're late. I can't remember what name voice decided, so that's what I'm going with.
Who said that? I look down and watch his fat faces looking up at me. Oh, no. Sorry, kitty. I'm not doing this. I dump some kibble in Mochi's bowl and then go to my room and close the door behind me. I shamble into my pyjamas. But when I bundle up my hoodie, I feel like a firm, squarish bulge in the pocket. Oh, that's right, the book. Maybe something.
Oh, thank God, that's what it was. Okay.
I thought it was a tale. I'm not going to lie. Maybe something useful is in here. Start to feel through the book again. There's my name, and there's Hayes, Finley, Mason, Landry, Reese. Must be a clue of some kind. But I don't know what's supposed to say. All these words look like they've been written by birds hopping around in ink. Toss my hoodie on the floor and get to work. Maybe I can decipher it, because I'm a well-known code cracker. If I hold the book upside down... To Bletchley Park! No. Is there a cipher? No, don't know why I bothered looking. Of course it won't be that easy. Try for another 20 minutes or so, but it's useless. Ugh, give up. Frustrated, I drop the book. It hits my hoodie and ungracefully tumbles over. I shuffle them away with my foot and something tumbles out. What is that? Looks like it fell out of the hood that the cat put in there. A bookmark? Did I leave that there? Why would I put anything there? Pick it up. Looks like it's got some weird holographic centre. It's magic.
I read it through it. Okay.
Yeah.
So the stuff you used to get in cornflakes packets.
Okay. It's kind of pretty. Should I bring it back to the cafe tomorrow along with that stupid book? I go to tuck the bookmarks in for safekeeping, but...
but...
Hold up. I can read it with this. I don't know how it got there, but it's the key to reading this book. The Hallowed Covenant of Witchery. What?
Why does it say that in the middle of the random page?
That I don't know. What?
The next sentence the sentence ends with "It's complete bullshit. This has nothing to do with witches."
Reese did say something about witches the other day. This might be a good lead to whatever's going on. I settle with the book and start from the beginning. 'Twas a dark and stormy night.
100%, apparently.
Okay. Yep. Been doing this for days now. Wake up, go to work, come home, lose myself in the grimoire, barely make it to bed right before the sun comes back up. Lather, rinse, repeat. Listen to me. I'm calling the thing a grimoire now. Did they? I thought it just said book.
Yeah. No, it said grimoire just now.
Okay. Can't stop reading this damn book, or mumbling to myself, I guess, because I'm crazy. Kiddie, you're not helping yourself. You can stay there. But just don't be an arse.
No.
Oh. She's very cute. But seriously, there's all this stuff about witches, covens, powers. I've never seen anything like it. Except on Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah, because I've just been culturally insulated for the last 30 years.
Sometimes I don't even understand the words on the page, but they make me feel strange when I read it. Oh
it's
dear.
Like moist and lubricant. Something like that.
Powerful, I guess. Like, if I keep going, they'll suddenly click into pace and I learn something unknowable. But it's
Fatagan?
Don't even joke about that. Scary. It's getting to me though. I feel haggard and my co-workers have pointed out that I'm getting some wicked bags under my eyes. Haven't told them about the book. Maybe you should. Bet they think I've just been up playing video games or something.
Just that face.
He's such a smug cat. Oh, meh. What's with you? You're so friendly lately. Since when do you sit in laps? They do say that some witches get familiars. Oh, God, please don't let Mochi be my familiar. No, that's ridiculous. Getting ahead of myself here. Not becoming a witch. I've been trying some of the stuff in the book out, though. Just a bit. You can't blame me for that. Hear me out, but I think I managed to move a cola can with magic.
I used this magic rock that I had to cast at it.
And by cast, I mean throw.
Yeah.
Maybe it was balanced weirdly or something and fell on its own, but it felt like it worked. Definitely been reading this gibberish book for too long. Should stretch my legs or something. Why have you not turned into a cat yet?
That is an interesting question.
Right, Mochi? See, even Mochi agrees, and he hates exercise. I don't know how to feel about this right now.
Let's go down this dodgy-looking alley.
We've been here before, haven't we?
Yeah, it's got the used games. Yeah. Opposite the pedicure place.
Yeah. Hey, it's pretty early. Reading a dusty tome all night actually reset my sleep schedule to a normal one. That's not how that works.
What?
I'm sorry, no.
I was up all night, so it made me get up early. You
Yeah.
just didn't sleep. That's no second thing.
Yeah. I'm going to celebrate with some coffee, breakfast, and a nice walk. When did I become a coffee drinker anyway? It's not bad at all now that I've gotten used to it. Stuff I drink is actually a real shade of tan now, almost. My palate is refining every day.
Strength doesn't mean refinement. In fact,
No.
kind of the opposite usually.
Yeah. The stronger something...
I've started eating whole ghost jellies now. I've got such a refined palate.
No, that means you've killed your taste buds. You can no longer taste subtle differences. I kind of just want a big old cheese Danish or something too. There's that corner store.
Refined.
Yep. Corner store down the road. I've been there for a lot of stuff, and their breakfast pastries look really good. Could also just stop by the cafe. It's closed to customers today, but I bet someone's hanging around who can make me a nice fancy coffee or something. You mean Hayes?
Do it yourself, you lazy fuck.
Corner store. Because I don't want to. I don't.
Variety.
Yeah, let's go. Let's find what other set dressing there is in this game.
Yeah, let's look for another picture.
You know what? I eat at the cafe all the time now. Why not get some variety? I'm sure Mason will be thrilled.
Donuts. Oh God.
No. Abort.
Apparently we have to drink something. There's a subtle message telling me I have to drink something. That I should maybe have something to drink. It's just this kind of subtle itching feeling at the back of my mind. Like maybe there's some subliminal messaging going on. Really subtly.
Lovely font, by the way. It's just sort of like, oh, fuck it, that'll do. Let's not put any effort into it whatsoever.
You fuck.
This place is really cute and handy. I'm not really a grocery shopping kind of person, but if I was, I'd do it here. Because I've been living off the lint in my belly button for the last 3 years. And also, little tiny shop, expensive. And you've had no money, so...
Yeah. We paid yet at all.
Don't know. Snacks are choice. I'm sorry, what?
Snacks are choice. Choice is good.
Choice is good. Little bakery window behind the counter has surprisingly delicious donuts. I think the owner makes them himself. Owner's a really gruff guy, but I bet he's the type that gets favourite customers and warms up to them.
No, he's just an arsehole.
No, he's just a twat. It's fine.
Good baker, but an arsehole.
Yeah, because did you not know that you can't be a good baker unless you are an arsehole? It's the rules. That's why I'm shit. Hang on. No, I've just outed myself as a nice person. All I know is not one of those favourites yet. Huh? Graves?
Okay. That's brown graves.
Brown graves?
Or is this just a limitation of the artistic style? Huh?
He's at the counter reading the paper right now. He somehow manages to spare me a glance as I approach, but goes back to the sports section when I pour myself a cup of coffee. Morning!
He's not actually in the shop or anything, the coffee machine. He's broken into his kitchen.
It's sure started to get cold out, isn't it?
You're donuts or what?
Boy, he reminds me of certain Shirley chef. Oh, is this Mason's dad?
Dason.
Dason.
Yeah. Dad Mason.
Yep. Yeah, a chocolate and a jelly donut, please. Jelly donut. Ugh. He turns to pluck the donuts from the display case, and that's when I see it.
Massive
Her,
toe.
to be precise.
She spends time with her dad then.
Yeah, basically. Scraggly orange cat curled up and sleeping on top of an overturned milk crate down by the owner's feet. That's Mason?
That's the correct look for a cat you just woke up anyway.
Yes!
I will cut you.
Oh. Yes. The old man didn't hear me, but the cat sure did. Fuck off! Her eyes fly wide open and her pupils shrink to the size of a paper cut. I start to mouth, "What are you doing to here?" But she's having none of this. Her crooked tail puffs to twice its size, thrashing... Ooh. Fuck yeah, go on, Mason. thrashes wildly about behind her, even as her cat. Her stare is intimidating. I know it's her, and I know if I don't shut up, she's going to come at me.
You. Here's your donuts. What'd you do to my cat?
Nothing.
Some kind of cat fucker. I'll have you.
No, don't. No, I'm not even going to go back to the cat fellatio jokes. Oh my god. We made cat fellatio jokes.
Cat beard. Cat beard. Cat beard.
No, nothing. I think she just doesn't like the way I look or something. Anyway, bye! Leave the money on the counter and make a hasty retreat.
Go on, fuck off.
How weird. I didn't expect Mason, of all people, to be in some store mascot. Something weird is going on here. Well, I'm guessing that's her dad. And he taught her everything she knows on how to cook. And since going to the store to learn how to cook, she's turned into a cat, and he thinks she's abandoned him.
Yeah.
Because
his only daughter and presumably only surviving family member, due to some kind of incident with a bus and a truck full of TNT and some nuns covered in fire, which set off the TNT. But from the fire nuns, because they're fire Catholics, obviously. They're like Catholics, but on fire. No one knows why, and they seem to be fine with it. But anyway, that's so his only surviving relative abandoned him when she went to work at a cat cafe, which she presumably has never gone to visit. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you finished with the backstory now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hope it's
Fire
weird.
nuns.
Hope it's not so weird that I can't go back. Fire nuns. Yeah. Donut is delicious. Decide to head over to the cafe for a bit. I hope they won't get on my case about having outside food. I kind of think they really won't care, though.
You've been eating in other places.
How dare you? The betrayal.
Get in the dungeon.
You've only got a cellar. Yes,
well, we call it the dungeon.
I think they won't care, though. Mason is probably the only one who'd give me grief about that. And, well...
That is going to be funny, though.
Yeah. When I get there, I already see some movement inside. Normally, be weirded out by people hanging back on their day off. But cat curse and all. I get it.
Speaking of which, why aren't you a fucking cat?
Yeah, please be a fucking cat.
I mean, I thought that was the whole point of the curse, was she turned into a cat.
Yeah.
So
and you did it on your first day in the ending that we'll not mention.
But the rest of the time it's just no.
Hayes opens the door for me. Looks like he's the only one here right now, actually. I see him glance down to the coffee in my hand.
Wait, where did you get that coffee?
From the corner store a few blocks away. It's on my way here.
You could have come here.
He looks a little disdainful. Kind of like knowing that such a shy guy has a bit of a snobby side, though.
I don't.
No, I don't either. And he's not
Snobby
shy.
is snobby.
He's not shy. He has social anxiety. That doesn't mean he's shy.
And he's tall.
Something hiding in that shelf for sure.
Yeah, an arsehole.
Yeah. I sink into my favourite spot on the big circle couch and take a big
Right in the
old
corner.
sip of coffee. Could sit here all day. Maybe I will.
It's a big cup of coffee.
Oh, God.
You're here early.
Yeah, I thought I'd come and see what everyone's doing. I've been cooped up in my house too long.
It's good to see you. I'm doing some handiwork. Let me know if you need anything.
Are you going to take care of the cats?
No, they take care of themselves. They're cats.
Oh, I'm not true.
Particularly that one that's been hanging off the shelf for a week.
Yeah, I think that one may be dead.
Just the claws are stuck in the shelf.
Don't worry about me. Sounds like you'll be busy enough. And there's the door again. Hello, hello! So, Avery, what breed are you? Do you know yet? Excuse me? I Cat. I mean, sorry, it's still a sensitive subject. It might be a sensitive subject. I
It
don't know.
sounds a bit. I don't know. It sounds a bit racist, to be honest.
Yeah. No. Nothing's happened to me yet since the day I grew the whisker. Figured it'd take more time.
That's strange. I turned in about a week.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
And
Oh,
I
is the
became a
book
cat.
is the book inhibiting our cattishness?
Yeah, probably.
Mm.
Or catosity.
Hayes nods from the other couch.
Hey, this wouldn't be the first time Avery's slowing the uptake.
Turn into a cat so I can kick you across the carpet.
Probably can anyway. I'm guessing I'm guessing most of the bulk you see there is made out of empty clothing.
Yeah.
He's just got
Oh, look at his trousers.
baggy shirt. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's either got the world's longest body or his penis is there.
Yeah.
And his pants crotch thing is there.
That's why that bulges as well, because the belt is right at the base of his cock, right? So all the blood gets trapped. So it makes it look artificially large through the trousers.
Were you just standing there waiting for the chance to say something like that?
Of course not.
He
Forget about it.
He totally was. I think at that point, on the discussion of why are you not a cat yet? I think we're going to call it an episode. Go and watch the other episode that is on Corpse's channel, probably by now. I mean, statistically...
well, it'll be a little bit after this one.
Yeah. I mean,
I try and do it a little bit afterwards, so, you know.
Watch this one, and then go and watch that one. So by the time this hits, it's been about half an hour. Should be up or within, like, half an hour or so. So there will be a little annotation, because I figured out how to do end-screen annotations. A little annotation linking you to Corpse's channel on the screen.
How does that work? Okay. I'll just be putting a link in the description.
Yeah,
okay.
I'll show you. It'll be fine.
But annotations don't work on mobiles.
Well, that's a good job. I've got the link down in the doobly-doo down the bottom.
Okay, you got both. Okay.
Okay? Are you okay with that, sir? Do I have your permission?
Yeah, go on. It's good enough.
Yeah.
You'll do.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.